Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Welcome back.
Legendary Speed Motorsports. Today, we're going to tackle a couple of things.
We're going to measure for the drive shaft. We're going to see the distance that we need to measure from flange to flange, just so we can place the order. We have all the parts. We're going to go through all the parts to building your own custom drive shaft and what you're going to need to use if you're going to do this swap in your car.
We're also going to work on the Impala today and
the Suburban.
And the Suburban. So it's going to be a crazy episode today, guys. So enjoy the ride.
Down here, just taking off some stuff that we put on. So these are the flange design U-joints you're going to need, and the DriftWorks for other adapters. So we're going to be measuring from flange to flange on the rear end and drive shaft, so that we could take our parts and have the drive shaft made for us. But we got to get these numbers so that we can figure out the direct perfect fit for this new drive shaft that's going in. Guys, so this is the DriftWorks drive shaft flange to flange U-joint adapter. So this is exactly what you're going to need. If you're using an M3 rear end, you need the small bolt pattern for the M3. They provide you with one of these. That bolt's in here now. Instead of having 6 bolts, you use the original 6 bolts here, which are the Allens that they provide, and then the other Allens are for the 4-bolt flange design on here. And then if you're doing what we're doing and you're using a ZF 5-speed, not a 6-speed, because some 330s did come as a 6-speed final year, so we're using the ZF 5-speed. You can see Drift HQ puts their name on it, and it shows you what other transmissions it attaches to, the Get Rag and the ZF 5-speed. So if you're doing a super swap in here, guys, this is the one you're going to need. And we're going to measure from that flange, the silver one, to the gold one. And then we're going to write everything down, and then we'll take our parts to the drive shaft shop and have them made.
Okay, so right now, we're getting ready to measure. And it's looking like, I'll just show the people, 57 1/4, guys. You let me know what that looks like to you guys. It looks like 57 1/4.
It is 57.
It's flush from that side, right? Yep, 57 1/4. So that's the size of the shaft that we're gonna need.
The length of the shaft we're gonna need, we're gonna be a 3-inch diameter tubing and 1350 U-joints for just in case we ever decide to put an LS swap in here. We're ready to go.
All right, guys. Now we're gonna start working on the Suburban. Got McCullough over there taking out those wheel nuts. He got the tools. Hans is already here working on getting the fan out.
That's it, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We over here getting this thing taken apart. So we're going to remove the upper radiator shroud. So that'll expose the fan and the serpentine belt system. And you can see under here is the last brake line we got to do. Obviously, you see we attached it here. We're going to remove the lower part of the shroud. You can see here where the original brake line was. That goes here under the shroud onto the opposite side. So we're going to take the belt off, we're going to remove the fan, and then we're going to remove the lower part of the shroud upward. There's 2 10mm bolts down at the bottom of it. So guys, we're removing the fan clutch and fan blades. I use a little pry bar here. 13 holds it for you. Flip it around.
No 3-dub technique for you guys. Got quiet out.
Sometimes, guys, these things like to stick because it hasn't been off in a while, so get a little pry bar behind it and just walk it out.
So just don't get crazy so you don't bend anything.
Yep.
So this
If you're using your fan clutch, like that, it comes right off.
There you go.
Put that off to the side for now. Now we'll go underneath and take out the middle section that's right here under the radiator, and we'll see how that goes. Finally, the last one. This is the pane. So there's an access door underneath. You can get that out and you'll see the rest of this. You know me, I'm a fan of cutting them out. Cut them out, we'll place them back in.
This one goes there. I got the new one right in here. Close the door. I got the new line already mocked up and ready to go. Right in her. So we're gonna throw that in there. Spot them out so they can be ready. They're capped up. The sides already connected to the brakes. I'm just connecting the other side right now. Just got the line underneath the shroud already. That's the new brake line. Lines up perfectly. Then we'll take off these wheels, bleed the brakes, and we'll officially have a braking system in this thing. Alright guys, Mikkel and myself took the wheels off. Now we're gonna bleed the brakes. That's correct. But dang, son, look at that. Look at those brakes. Brand new. New brake lines. New caliper, new rotors. The whole 9 yards. You got Hans in the building. Yeah, I can't wait to start getting the cosmetic pieces for this thing. Like the lights, the grill, the bumpers, the new wheels, the interior pieces. Can't wait, super excited. Because we got the leather chairs, but look at that, look at them seats. We're getting some bottom covers. This one's getting a bottom and a top. The backs are new. We really didn't have anybody in the back. One owner, two owner car. I'm gonna be the third owner. First owner was just one guy all the time. And then the second owner was this guy.
It's a good truck.
Because the back seats are brand new. But you'll see that in later videos when we get all those parts in. Right now, we just want to be able to stop. You know, we had a little scare going down the block when we first got the truck over here. We blew the brake line, so it stopped for like 2 seconds, or it was slowing down for like 2 seconds, and then they kept on going.
Pretty scary. Don't want to be the Mercury Comet.
Definitely don't want to be the Mercury Comet. I love my elbows. I don't want to blow them. So we're gonna work on this. We made sure that this was the first thing we did. See the new shock absorber.
That was
Fresh. Yes, we're gonna get new paint. Get that pearl white.
It's pretty good for its year.
Yeah, it's still fresh. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, but we're gonna update it with some fresh paint. I'll check on.
This is the way we want to find it.
We want it pearl white.
Fresh. We want it,
License plates are gonna say Bolbo. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Guys, now we're moving along, bleeding the brakes. We already got the driver's side done, and let's check out my keychain for this thing. There's the Thor Love and Thunder Axe, super old school. Check out Check that out. This is the official keychain for this car. Shout out to Marvel Studios.
Burbujita, pump it up.
We ready for the burbujas?
Pump
Let's
it up.
go.
We got Mikel bleeding
1,
brakes.
2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm holding. At the bottom.
Pump it up.
We got Mikel bleeding brakes. Teach him how it goes.
Pump it up.
That's it. We're good.
Yep. Take the hose off slowly. Burbujita.
Alright, Mikel got the
We got his
got the wheels on, you know what I'm saying? Got both of the wheels on. He said he wanted to work today, so he's working. So let's get this thing on.
I don't know what we got. We got brakes. We got brakes.
Oh, we're gonna test it right now.
We got.
Alright guys, just making a quick little pit stop with Mikel. We already wrapped up the brakes with the Suburban. We already measured the drive shaft, so now get some food, guys, because I'm hungry. Good old Wendy's. But we gonna go to the drive-thru because we got no time to waste. We got no time to waste. What you gonna get, Mikel?
We're just gonna get some fries.
Lit. Hey, my guy.
I got you.
We got the food. Now we're at the shop. We're at the spot where the Impala's at. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Determined. Right here real quick.
What's up, guys? We're back at it again. We got the 96 Impala on the lift. So we've been tackling all the little knick-knack stuff. We've reloomed things. We've changed power leads for the starters. But this is more or less, this is the stuff that slows you down. You got to get it done. And that's what we're doing here today. We're going to put some new calipers on. They've been all freshly powder coated. And we'll show you that in a little bit. But
Wire
that's the
harness.
Pro Series harness look. We're going to do, instead of all the plastic tubing, we got rid of all that stuff because it's pretty much brittle and falling apart like a potato chip. And we reloomed everything in nice woven wire covers.
Looks good. Look at that. This one, look at this.
And then we got the steel braided brake lines. So the kit right now, it's all pretty much worked out. It's got all the fittings you'll need. It's got all the cushion clamps you'll be needing to provide you so you can lock it down onto the frame. And that's the kit.
Some QA1 shocks.
Yeah, QA1s are the ones. It's got good dampening for this car.
This looks really nice on here, guys. It looks better in person, I'm telling you this. Look at those loom. Look at everything looks nicely wired. I can't wait to get this thing on the road. This is looking real good. We're in the shop. We're gonna get the brakes done. So what are we gonna do now?
So we're gonna show you guys, Mikel's here today with us. We're gonna show you some brand new calipers, freshly powder coated, so you see what they look like, fresh, brand new.
I guess we're doing brakes today. Today's a brake day. So we went from the Suburban, doing all the brakes. Now we're in the Impala getting some more brakes done. So this is gonna be good. See you guys in a bit. As you can see, we've already put the rotors on the front. Look at this thing.
I want to see. Is it heavy?
It's light. It's aluminum. Don't drop it though.
Why would I drop it?
Yeah. Boopy.
All right, guys. We're gonna reassemble the Impala calipers. They came back from powder coat, gloss black, so we look good all the time. So these are the rubber bushings that go in. We're gonna use the brake grease, the purple one, and we're gonna reassemble it. New pins, new bleeders. I mean, these are brand new calipers. These aren't used calipers. I went with a new set. I don't want to deal with any issues, so we're gonna do new ones.
So just look.
And
And
now
see what he's gonna do. He's gonna put these little.
We greased them up. We're gonna pop them in here. These are the bushings.
See what the grease is.
So, guys, just so you know, it's great practice to put brand new brake bleeders in your new calipers or in your old ones because it helps bleed the brakes properly. Put that in. We'll tighten it up once we get it in the car. But we're going to repeat the same process on this and add the bushings into it. So
Okay.
we're going to be using the TRQ brake pad system. I did the whole brake system, rotors and pads through them. They make a lot of parts for this car. And good deal, zinc coating, cross-shielded and slotted. Comes with the brake pads as a kit.
Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong. This is brake pad glue for the pads. To make sure so they don't
It looks
come
like,
off. While
it
we're
looks like
driving.
red paint.
Yeah, it's glue. It's a special glue that can withstand the heat of the brakes. Run low.
So,
This is recommended on all.
And it allows the cars to like less squeaks and stuff like that. Some people don't do it. I use it all. It works.
because it glued. Because it's glue.
Brakes are very important.
And then
That's all
maybe
what
I
happened.
bleed the brakes after.
Very important. Have to do these things.
So we're gonna pump the
Everybody wants to go fast, but nobody wants to stop. Alright, so we're going to install the new calipers on. Slide right in.
your finger.
No issues, supposedly, but we'll go find out. But they slid in perfectly fine.
This is the moment of truth right now.
Like we usually would.
Looks so good. Wire harness is super clean. Unwrapping these unicorn, more Christmas presents.
More Christmas presents.
More chabulu, you
We have Christmas presents. Oh.
Oh, guys, here you have it.
We did the bronze ceramic coating. Break up the all black thing going on there, and plus the headers will turn tan, but it'll always stay this nice color.
Look at that, man.
Thick flanges. Tri-wise, they're good for the mid-range.
Now let's go.
Let's grab one of these gaskets.
Let's go.
Go put them on.
So you gotta
Gotta go put it on the
hold this for a second.
Wait, I'm gonna keep that one.
Yeah, I'll put the steering shift in. I could do it for myself.
What happens if that hits that?
So now we're gonna install them tri-wire headers.
I'm just here to watch.
Bam. Just like that.
Perfect fitment. Perfect fit of the mint.
We actually switched the bolts, guys.
We went with hex head, 10 millimeter. The 12 pointers, they were just having a problem. We won't be able to put a wrench on them in a tight area.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
So now we're just wrapping up these headers. We switched up all the bolts. And I just got a notification while we were recording. We finally got 100 subscribers.
We got 100 subscribers, guys. Thank you again for subscribing. Really would appreciate it. Run the channel up.
Thank you for smashing that button, guys. We're established out of New York. The only guys doing this out of New York, I think. And in a short time, we already got 100 subscribers, man. That's definitely motivation. We're going to keep on giving you guys way more content. Thank you. And keep on smashing those buttons, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and watch those videos. Currently working on this Impala SS, bringing it back to life. 15 years parked up. No motor.
10 years.
Come on, bro. We got it. 15 years sounds better. Come on. 15 years parked up. He's lying to himself. Don't believe this guy.
Alright, guys. Headers are all in. Clear image headers. I mean, if you take a look at this fitment, I mean, look at that fitment. Beautiful. Not resting up against the frame like all the other manufacturers. No ugly EGR or, you know, secondary air pump pipes on there. Just clean, smooth. That's what you want. And we used, like we said, we used the hex head, 10 mils, new gaskets, perfect fitment.
Gotta love it, guys. Moving right along with this thing.
Thanks again for watching. Appreciate you guys. We're just gonna keep moving ahead with the Impala.
Yeah. And every other build we have. You know, subscribers, that's big. That's big. It's a milestone for the channel. It's a great day today. You know.
You guys working on your Impalas out there? I just saw there was a big Impala meet in Las Vegas. It's good to see all the Impalas out there, guys showing their love with the car. Show some love on the channel here. We're working on Impalas.
We'll be in those meets soon.
You'll see us there.
You'll see us with
You'll
this
see us
fully
there.
built, restored, back from the grave.
We'll be on the West Coast next time.
West Coast Robin. Doing any more stuff to this car? We got the brakes on, we got the headers, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know if we went over this with the harness. Did we talk about
No, we didn't, but I definitely let the people know this.
So, you know, most of you guys see the harnesses. They have that plastic cover on it. We went with the woven and cloth braided tape, and we gave it the candy cane look, Pro Series look at the same time, and tightened everything up. You know, everybody knows that it used to run up here, the harness. We tightened everything up. ABS delete. We deleted that big connector all from this harness. And all the way back, we made everything nice and smooth and tucked away. Try to hide everything, you know. Not gonna hide everything, but you're gonna make it look good.
Yeah, yeah. And to be honest, the way this thing looks right now compared to how it was before, this harness looks amazing. It's just, it looks beautiful, and it might not be looking the best on the camera. It's not doing the justice, but when you're up close and personal, and you just see all these pieces just perfectly loomed up. Look at this. Every little piece is like perfect. It looks so neat. It's crazy, and it runs all around this motor. Look how neat that looks back there. So I'm just super psyched to get this thing all intact. This is getting replaced. We're getting a whole new radiator support. That's going to be coming in next week.
Give him a look.
You know, so this is the before, guys. This is going to be brand new. Headlights, everything, cosmetics. You already know.
Take care of that.
Take care of that. But this is what we're working on right now, making sure the heart of the car is working and functional. But, bro, good job
happy today.
Yeah, I'm happy. This is a good job.
We got a lot accomplished today. This car is it's getting there. You know, we have a lot. I mean, just to put the headers on right now is a milestone for this.
Yeah.
You know,
It's been a while, though.
It's been a while, but it's got it. You know, it's been reborn again with the best of the best this time.
Yep.
You know, we kept it original, true to what it was. LT1. We converted to LT4 Corvette motor. Best, you know, GM Performance pistons, comp cams, valve springs and cams, rocker arms, full treatment, and we got the clear image headers. 4L60E street and strip transmission with the TCI kit, 9-inch Ford rear end, 1315 U joints.
Yeah, this is
34 spline axles. I mean, you already know, guys. If you know what I'm talking about, you know.
yeah, we got some shite in here.
You know, it should make good horsepower. When we get it on the dyno, I'll let you guys know. Hoping for 500. I'm okay with 480.
480. But guys, this is gonna wrap up the video here. We'll catch you on the next one. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know
what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Let us got any comments on this build right here. You let us know, man.
Remember, like, subscribe, comment,
and
put that notification bell on so you know when we're putting new content out for you guys.
You know what I'm saying? See you in the next one.
Peace.